Just skip on the description. Don't be an asshole and skip to whatever you want to see, motherfucker. But let's get started with a motherfucking comments kick. Last week we were at 351, and this week we are at 354 subscribers. Oh yeah,
pretty good.
That's what I'm talking about, motherfuckers. So for all you new motherfuckers who just came along, when we hit 500 motherfucking subscribers, that is when we're gonna go ahead and give away these woke as fuck shirts. We gave away 3 when we hit 300, and we'll give away 5 when we hit 500. That's the deal. Some of our winners, they send us shit on Twitter. That's what the privilege you get is we start following you on Twitter, and then or and all that Instagrams and all bullshit. And then you can send us shit, send us porn links and all that shit, naked pictures of your wife and all that stuff. So it's all good, you know. We'll only share stuff if you want us to share stuff. We did get a couple this week. Last week, Gomer Kyle's comments was deleted. So he took picture. He took a picture on his phone and he sent it to us. So we're gonna start with him first, and he sent us a couple of stuff, but we're gonna start with his comment first. And he was commenting on the Mr. McMahon being a pervert fucking video, Kike, the WWE, and he says, "Oh yeah, hell at 24/7 Fusion Media." Remember that guy, Kike, the commenter? Yeah. Go ahead and do that. 24/7 Fusion.
24/7.
Yeah, that guy. He says he's a great guy and a good friend for 2 years now. Oh, it's his friend. He got a smooth DJ voice. He just crossed 1,000. Oh, yeah. He's got more subscribers than we do, Kike.
Badass.
Hey, Fusion Media, represent us over there and shit. Yeah, we need motherfuckers. He says, at least I brought you all 1 subscriber. Yeah. You're not getting us copyright strikes like Indie Phantom. He said, Miss Fusion Media is awesome. Cheers, pup of give. P.S. Come to SummerSlam in Nashville. I need a reason to go because I know this is the last time Lesnar and Reigns will fight. Oh shit! Wait, I'd go if Liv Morgan's fine ass and Rousey's fine wedgie pulling ass was in the old school oil wrestling match. Oh, it might be. I'll let you know why later on in the video. You want to skip? We're gonna talk about it, Rock. Gomer. Congrats to Liv. I hope she gets to be a better run than Big E. Oh, yeah, Big E. That was a sucky championship run. The Austin Fury theory. Give me a fucking break, Vince. Rollins needs to win. Then at SummerSlam, cash it in and get the belt. Then Cody wins Royal Rumble and picks Seth to fight WrestleMania. That would be badass. Think about it. But what do I know? I never paid millions of dollars to keep a bitch quiet. None of us ever will either. If we fuck around nowadays and somebody tries to out us, we're fucked because we don't have money to pay her off like Vince McMahon. I just deleted. I just dealt with my mistakes. Yeah. Vince is fucked. I don't see how he's going to keep his job. If he keeps his job, people are going to complain and he's going to get fired anyways.
No, he already made his fucking millions and he's old as fuck.
Billions at this point.
He got a good run, I guess. I don't know.
And cheers, Gomer.
Cheers, Gomer.
Ooh. But we're not done with Gomer because he sent me a video. He sent me an Elvis video. Are you ready to play this? This is
sure.
Because when we talked about Elvis, he has something to say. 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me! This sneering, rotating, gyrating pelvis son of a bitch! He died 3 days before Groucho stole all the goddamn headlines. That goddamn fucking Elvis Presley.
What did you say about the king?
I said he died 3 days before Groucho!
Son, you ever say another derogatory word about Elvis Aaron Presley in my presence again, I will kick the living shit out of you! You get this Hollywood-loving pussy out of my face.
Yo, what's up, guys? I just want to tell Kike that he's full of shit. He don't know a motherfucking thing about Elvis Presley. Go look up interviews he's done or go read books he's done about all this horse shit and this Elvis stole everybody's music. That didn't happen. If you ask B.B. King and you ask Jackie Wilson, you ask other black artists of the time, they will tell you that he didn't steal nothing, he interpreted it. But they still got the writing credits for it, which means they still got money for it. And most of them, you know what they got to do? They got to remake the damn songs.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
What that happened. They got chart blockbusters. So before you say Elvis stole black people's music, won't you go read a book? That movie that's out too is not accurate either. Don't watch any of the movies because they're filled with bullshit. They're filled with bullshit propaganda from Priscilla.
I won't see it. Don't worry about it.
And for the Nixon crap that you was talking about, dude, he told Nixon he didn't vote for him. He collected badges. He wanted a United States narcotics officer badge. Ironic. That's why he went to see Nixon. He said he just walked up to the White House and said, I want to see Nixon. I want to see the president. And he's Elvis. And he did that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, just to let you know, I didn't vote for you. So there you go, TK. For all your little conspiracies about him stealing black music, all your little conspiracies about him liking Nixon, who was a piece of crap, won't you go read stories about it? I read a book called The Colonel and the Elvis and the Colonel a long time ago. And being as my mom was a big time Elvis fan. By the way, I was almost named Elvis Aaron Presley.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, Elvis is not in my top 10, but I still admire him because my mom loved him so much. And just want to say, if you feel somebody slap you in the face mysteriously or trip you, that's probably my mom. Because, dude, I love you, Kike, like a brother, but come on, man. Just do some research before you start saying that stuff. Don't sound like all these other people. Don't pretend like you're getting your information from Eminem, but I still love you, dude. Peace out.
Aw, go Kyle. Hey, last night I was the same way. I was never an Elvis fan. I saw that movie. The movie was badass. The acting is good. Tom Hanks. And the movie
but that's not the real thing, though.
The movie tells more of the story about the old man, the manager. And the only reason why I respect Elvis is because he was a workhorse. Like you don't understand. The old man treated him like it was a part of a circus, and that was he was the grain master, and that was his act. And he was taking him around, and come on, we need another show. We got to make money. Come on, get up there. I don't give a fuck if you're drugged up. Get your ass up there. Give him some fucking, some B12. Sober him up and get him on stage. That old man was crazy. He just needed money, more money.
So he wanted the badge for narcotics so he can get, like, free drugs?
No, he collect badges. He got a badge collection. Hey, Gomer, you're the shit, Gomer. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
That's why I tell you,
bro.
You know?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I was just saying, see the movie first, and then you can shit on it.
I've seen several documentaries where people just shit on him.
And I just say one thing, I've never been an Elvis fan, and
by the way, Bill Burr said the same thing.
I don't give a fuck. He care. We say the facts here.
Agree with me.
All right.
It's funny.
He put the music on. He didn't fucking take it. And the people were grateful because finally those songs were being heard because only the black people would hear them before. And shit.
I don't know.
Anyways, Rocco, another one of the winners, he also sent me something on Twitter, Kike, a video.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Yeah.
He sent me a message that says, "Hey son, I think I saw you driving on the highway this week. You don't live in my town, Rocco." But let's see this video. He sent me a video. Are you ready, Kike?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Holy shit! What the fuck?
That does sound. That look like you, bro.
Hey, fuck you, Rocco. That's not me, but that's crazy. That's real.
Wow.
Holy shit! I gotta see that again. Damn. Hey,
Is this the time you wanted to build your own fucking door?
This crazy motherfucker, bros.
Wow.
Hey, he fucked up his car and he fucked up that other person's car. Kike. I mean, I will say, it is something that I would do, but this wasn't me, Rocco. You son of a bitch. Stop praying lies. That's a badass video. All right. Let's move on with the comments, Kike. You ready to start this with the motherfucking comments? And we're going to start off with Cleveland McKinnon. And he says, to explain hashtag Gore the God Butcher portion of the movie, and he's talking about, because we're talking about spoilers and shit.
Oh, yeah.
He said, it's a valid question. There's a purpose to our suffering, how you might say, because Yeshua, the Messiah, who the world calls Jesus Christ, suffered for the sins of the world so that we may be saved. And though it's kept all in the faith in Yahweh. Hey, again, Cleveland McKinney, you wrote a lot, you preached a lot you preached, and I appreciate what you're doing. And I understand how the parallels are. You're trying to say how Gore at the end sacrifices, and so does Jane sacrifice to me. And that's the only way you save your soul, is to make the sacrifice the way Christ do, the Yeshua. And don't worry, motherfucker. Me and Kike, we're already birthed and stamped for life. Right here. Kike, show him your stamp.
You can't really see it because of the light, but it's in there. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's in there. Okay.
Yeah. We don't worry. We got the blood already in us. Right? We're God's people. Right? By the covenant, circumcised and all that bullshit. So you don't have to worry about us, Cleveland McKinnon.
Don't worry about it. We just talk shit. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. We just don't like the bullshit Marvel's putting out right now. That's all. And cheers, Cleveland. You know cheers, you're the shit, motherfucker. And we're glad you're just like us. Aw, yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're believers in the word brought to the flesh, motherfucker. Unlike all these crazy, this is a crazy world, Kike.
It is.
Yeah, it's a crazy world we're living in. There are motherfucking French representatives wearing dresses, men and shit, and generals in the army who go to war and kill people wearing skirts, Kike.
Yeah.
Something really strange is going on in America right now. But let's keep going.
It's like a joke, right? Like, I kill people, and I'm going to wear a dress while doing it.
It is kind of fucked up. Yeah. You're almost like demasculating the act of killing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways. Robert Eiger. Oh, yeah, the motherfucking Asian motherfucker. I love this guy. He says, what up, my dudes? He's on the Thor, the Final Thoughts video. I just got home from seeing this with the kiddos and the wifey. The movie is meant for kids who have a 5-second attention span.
Yeah.
What a load of garbage.
Yeah.
Super disappointed with it in general, especially because Ragnarok was not bad.
Well, it wasn't that bad, bro.
It wasn't that bad. Welcome to the MCU. Oh, well. Cheers, dudes. Cheers, Robo.
Cheers, Robo.
We agree with everything you say. I mean, it was a piece of crap. There's another topic involved. This movie's going to keep bringing topics up. We got another topic on this. If you want to hear what we're saying and we're talking about, you can skip in the description. But we're talking more about this movie's going to be in the headlines, and not because it's good. It's because it's ass. We're moving on to the next comment. Oh, it's doggone funny, Kicker. He's on the Vince McMahon finally outed. He says, hey, fellas, great show. This guy is a perv. I mean, he was even one on TV as his character. Yeah, he did play a pervert when he was Mr. McMahon. I hope the board do vote him out. I'm also surprised Kike didn't right out defend him, since they both like women half their age. Oh! Cheers, son, not Kike. Cheers, doggone funny.
I'm still going to drink.
That was cool. That was a good one. All right, let's do the next guy. Oh, I remember this one. I just saw that it was a new one. It's a new commenter, Kike. Why don't you give you want to do it, Kike? Give Mary Jasmine the motherfucking DJ horn. Thank you very much for commenting, Mary Jasmine. And the old fucking pervert video, Kike.
Yeah.
She says, this was my school counselor. Oh, he's talking about Todd Rotesley, the counselor who was just Snapchatting little kids and asking them to masturbate and send videos to him. And he was doing the same and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was her counselor. I'm going to ask her some questions, but she wrote a lot. So let me read first. And she says, I find it very disturbing and heartbreaking to know that he did that. Oh. He told me personally via text he only liked international girls. Wait a minute. You were texting with him as a kid or you were older? That's just me asking. I'm not trying to be funny. I find it disturbing because if you were texting him when you were a kid, I mean, come on now, draw the lines together. And he had a girlfriend. Was she younger than you? I'm just being an ass there. He says, then proceeded to block me. Oh, maybe because he was already being investigated and shit. Yeah. Oh, she says that was okay. I was 18 at the time. I asked him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. I had him as a school counselor when I was in elementary school in Harts, Lincoln County. Yeah. I did. Hey, I think I know why he blocked you. You were too old already. You know,
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't see much of it. Yeah, I never expected him to do all that. He was one I looked up to. I'm 22 now. It sucks when your childhood heroes turn out to be perverts. People you look up to, people in the family, somebody close to you ends up molesting someone. Shit, like, look, it happens. I'm telling you, man. I've seen people, like best friends, that shit's happened to. I'm trying to think if it's happened in my family. I don't think it has, thank God. But
Not me either.
But God damn it, man. I've no close friends where it happens in their families. And these are like people that you go over, you hang out there, and you're like, hi, sir, how are you doing? And they're badass, and they hang out. You even have dinner with them, and then you find out they've been molesting people and shit.
And then you wonder, why not me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, that guy was a guy. I mean, he wasn't that hot. Kike. I mean, the mom, yeah, hell yeah. But nah, apparently she likes older men. But anyways, yeah, it's disappointing and heartbreaking. It is. But that's why Kike always said, never meet your heroes. And plain and simple, you should never look up to anyone, period.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Be how you feel. And do what you want as long as you don't hurt someone else. Like this pervert did. Because not only did he hurt other kids, but he hurt you too. He hurt your feelings because you looked up to him. So this motherfucker doesn't understand his actions have bigger consequences than just the people he's molesting and shit. It sucks. I'm just saying. Yeah. He says, where's the podcast on YouTube here? But we're on Dude's podcast and shit. I mean, if you click on our thing, it'll take you.
Disregard that and shit.
You can explain to her because I'm high and drunk.
I'll send you a link to a
direct link. Yeah, send her a direct link.
Yeah.
I remember my mom saying there's something off about him, but I thought he was a good guy. Hey, your mom knew. Your mom is something about this. This guy's a pervert. I just know. Just don't go close to him. Don't talk to him by yourself, little girl. That's how your mom was saying and shit. Either way, Mary, Jasmine, we're gonna give you another shout out because this guy hurt your feelings. But you know what? He fucked up. He's gonna go to jail. He's gonna learn his lesson. If not, he's gonna go back there again. All right. Cheers, Mary Jasmine. Give me the DJ Harky Cat.
Hey, cheers.
All right. I hope you subscribe and shit.
If he calls you or texts you again, don't answer.
Nah, he's not. She's too old already. She's 22, Kike. We only likes them from 11 to 13, according to the report. Anyway, we're moving on. Indie Phantom. Oh, yeah. The Kevin Smith Clerks 3 is going to suck video. He says, yeah. Actually, Kevin Smith is from New Jersey. From Jersey, Kike. He's talking to you because you were asking, you were saying that Canadian motherfuckers and shit. And here's a real Canadian about to tell you off, Kike.
Yeah.
He says, Kevin Smith is from New Jersey. He spent some time in film school in Canada, and that's where he met the producer and cinematographer for Clerks. And now that's why he thinks he's a Canadian, that motherfucker. He's a liar. Only the producer's Canadian. Actually a dual citizen. Yeah, Smith is a big fan of Canadian culture, including hockey and Degrassi Junior High, where Drake went. I still think the first Clerks is a great film. Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
You know. The original cut before the Weinsteins bought it was even darker. He says the main clerk, Randall, I think that's his name, was actually shot in the end of the movie.
And we saw the original one.
Did we?
Saw it. Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Didn't we see it together?
Yeah, but I don't remember. It was like when we were kids and shit. Yeah, I haven't seen it since then. I just remember it was badass. I was just like, I was even thinking, I was like, this is going to be us in the future. I was telling you. And you were like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you working in a gas station? Yeah, that's us.
Yeah. He says they make a reference to the original ending in the trailer. Oh, yeah, they did. Many of the Smiths films after that were woke before their time. Yeah, Chasing Amy. Probably the one I found the wokest was Chasing Amy. Yeah, Chasing Amy was full of lesbians and gays and shit.
I never saw that movie.
Yeah, you should. They talk a lot about dicks. It's badass. They even talk about Superman's dick and shit.
Well,
yeah.
Well, now we know why I haven't seen it.
It's badass. Affleck is in it, Kike, and he fucks his little 12-year-old. Yeah, Kike.
Okay.
It's in it. All right. Seth Rogen was another bad Canadian influence on Smith. And that guy is very... He says, that guy is very dug on funny these days. Oh, yeah. He gave a shout out. I've seen all the Smiths movies and will continue to do so. But, man, Yoga Horses was so bad.
Hosers.
Hosers. I don't think I saw that.
No, I haven't seen it.
I fuck Kevin Smith. I haven't seen it since. I haven't seen nothing he's done ever since he fucking he fucking made he became a skinny guy. Since he died, in my head, he died when he had a heart attack. He went to the hospital. He died for real. He died.
That man died.
Yeah, he did. The good guy died. They fucking they put this clone, this alien, and replace him.
Oh.
This woke ass motherfucker, this vegan motherfucker. He says, that's like the anti-Clerks. Although you kind of need to see it because everyone's involved had to be stoned beyond all belief. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Indie motherfucking Phantom. You're the shit, bro.
Okay, so yeah, it makes sense. New Jersey, yeah, that's where he has that comic book store that he owns. I think. I want to
Here
say.
he goes. All right, okay. All right.
He does. He even made a show about that fucking place.
Fucking Kevin Smith lover. All right, we're moving on. The Indie Phantom again. He comments on the island of Dr. Moreau. Kike.
Mm-hmm.
Retrospect. We do retrospects for you new motherfuckers. Go watch them. They're badass. He says, I saw this in cinemas twice. I think my buddy back in the day were laughing pretty hard at Marlon Brando scenes, especially the Mini-Me clone. He says that piano duet. That little dude was apparently quite the pervert on the set, and he had a terrible reputation. Yeah, he tried to always finger bitches and shit. Yeah.
What you would do? He would like come out of the vaginas of people.
Yeah. It would have been Me Too nowadays for sure. Such an intense film. Marlon Brando and Val Kilmer were trying to drive the crew crazy. Hilarious that Brando wanted to play the character as a bagel. He goes, I've also watched a funny documentary on the troubles with the production, and it's awesome. To me, it's such a fun film to watch due to the most of the nonsense. Ron Perlman doesn't need makeup because he's quite the ugliest and wokest son of a bitch in Hollywood. I love stories of actors being fed lines through an earpiece. Brando actually was fucking around on set, even back during The Godfather and Apocalypse Now. It's amazing how entertaining it all still is. This was the perfect pick for the retrospect because of the trivia. It's badass, and it's a really fun movie. In my own opinion, furry orgies is pretty whack. Cheers, dudes. Aw, yeah. I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you, Indie Phantom. If I don't see dick going in, I don't want to watch it.
He never mentioned that.
No, but I'm just saying because furries, you don't see it. They're just fucking a bunch of dry humping and.
I've never seen a fucking furry fucking video.
You should check it out, Kike. It's lame as fuck. You're seriously, you're like sitting there, and you're wondering, people masturbate to this shit? That's pretty lame. Cheers, Indie Phantom.
Cheers, Indie. This one south.
Kike, and that better be the last time you take forever to bring your thoughts into fucking spoken words. That was a long silence, you son of a bitch. We're also on Spotify. Don't you ever forget.
I'm the one that edits that, bitch.
It doesn't matter, but here's from the people on YouTube, you ass. Right, here we go. Anthony Johnson. Oh, a new motherfucker on the Clerks 3 is gonna suck video. He says, wow. Come on, guys. How can you make Rando politically correct? Yeah. They're gonna woke in his ass because he's gonna be like Kevin Smith and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be a pussy now because he had a heart attack and he's trying to be good and shit. And man, it's gonna suck again.
It is gonna suck.
Yeah. Cheers, Anthony Johnson. You're the shit. Hey, comment more and talk shit, man. We like that.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, Cobra Kyle is the last comment here, and he just said cheers. Cheers.
Hey, cheers, bro.
He's just making us drink.
Mm-mm.
Hey, what the fuck are you drinking, Kike?
Whiskey.
You better not be lying. Oh, that's the good stuff, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Canadian whiskey, bruh.
All right, well, we're done with the comments. Once again, when we hit 500, we're going to give away these woke-as fuck shirts. And, well, again, we cannot stress this enough. We appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers who participates and comments and talks shit. And those of you who subscribe and shit. And how about liking the video, motherfuckers? We get like 50 views. We got like, I don't know why we got 350 subscribers. We only get like 50 views and only 7 likes and shit. I'm just saying. I'm stating out the facts and the analytics for y'all, so y'all know what's going on. Somebody's fucking up, and all y'all are fucking up. Y'all better stop fucking up. We don't like fucking some of this channel, right? Yeah.
Oh Jesus! And you wonder why they don't like the video.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Kike. Don't worry about it.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.